Valley Parkway on the way to Sudbury. We got Brian on the wheel.
Hi everybody.
Hiya Brian.
Look at the trees, they're beautiful.
Oh, it's gorgeous out here. And you're standing on Precambrian shield.
Here's a Precambrian shield.
This is like billions of years old.
Jeez.
And all these scratches are the glaciers that have passed over.
Antique rocks here. Take one for a souvenir.
Okay, one antique rock? I don't know. What about that shape?
That's beautiful. Don't forget where it came from. Okay, here we are from Sudbury saying goodbye. Because it's raining out and everything's getting wet.
We're like 200 Ks from Wawa, where Brian gets to show off his stuff. Right, Brian?
I want to sing, I can't sing.
Okay, well, you know what?
You know what?
You have to tell people about this lake.
Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the world. Get pretty vicious sometimes. This is the big lake they call Gitchigumi.
You do?
It's a nickname for Lake Superior.
I didn't know that. So this is called Ichigumi.
Look at the polar bear.
Canada's first uranium discovery. Right here, north of Lake Superior. But you've got to notice these wonderful bullet holes. Great bullet hole. We're here at this wonderful sort of panoramic view of Lake Superior, and right next to us, in the middle of nowhere, from BC, is the world famous fruit truck. Brian's car, the busted headlight. Uh-oh. Wrong screwdriver.
I find.
We managed to lock ourselves out of the car earlier today. But thank goodness for this very secure automobile, we were able to take the back window out.
Shh, now everyone knows.
Well, the only people who will know that for sure are people who will see the videotape.
They're all after this car. They all want to steal it.
Well, it's a treasure.
It's a treasure. It should be buried. What would they do with uranium in 1847?
They didn't do anything with it.
Well, they must have done something. If they discovered.
Well, they just discovered it, I think. Well, good going, Brian. Should I go throw the switch now?
No, it's okay. It's going to work. I will show you.
Is it on?
Oh, you tell me.
Oh, yeah, it is. Neat, Brian. Well, congratulations.
I can't go over there, so...
The Enterprise is going to continue on its journey.
Yeah.
Well, that's what we should call the stupid car.
The Enterprise.
The Enterprise.
USS Enterprise.
I will not doubt your abilities anymore, Brian. Whoa. That's on the way, Highway 17 to Thunder Bay. We're traveling quite a route. Now, right now, we're sitting in the lovely little town of... Oh, hi, Brian. Do we look like a couple of tourists? I think so. There it is. It's the famous Wawa. There it is. It's the famous Wawa goose.
Here's Dennis. Looking up at the mighty duck. It's going to shit!
Coming up that's going all the way out to BC. This is a beautiful sight. Here we are, north of Lake Superior, on our way to Nipigon Bay from Terrace Bay. We had a lovely evening, drinking beer, playing flute ball, and what was the other game?
Foosball.
Foosball, with this really interesting character named Smiley. Now, he looked a little bit like Joker in Batman.
He was smiling because he kept winning.
Well, he said it was his table, didn't he?
Oh.
Here we are at the Terry Fox Memorial, Thunder Bay. A lot of beautiful amethyst in the base of the memorial here. There's Terry Fox. And look out over Lake Superior. And just down here, we've got Thunder Bay down there. Beautiful day. We got Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hello. How are you?
Just fine.
Here we are at the Terry Fox Memorial.
The consummate tourist here.
Hi there. How are you? Just fine. Here we are at the Terry Fox Memorial.
The consummate tourist here. The Manitoba, Ontario border. There's Brian leaving his mark. Turn around, Brian. Yeah. Manitoba, just having crossed the border. Getting a little bit of Manitoba footage here. It's been a long haul. All the way across Ontario area. A lot of people escaping to Ontario here. Look at that. They're all leaving Manitoba in droves. Heaviest traffic we've seen on this trip. Prairies sunsets. That's all you're going to say about it?
There's nothing else to say. Sorry. However, I could sing.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you lose me. Da 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 da. So, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your guy. Thanks.
There you go. Sunset on the prairie.
Sunset serenade.
Oh.
Business are feeling good about the economy. The Conference Board of Canada says both groups are more optimistic about the economy.
Winnipeg, off the distance. 5 plus
Brandon, 236 kilometers.
Hey, round the head. This camera's bouncing all over the place. There's Winnipeg. This is our lovely motel, the chalet, the Bullet Chalet. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous place. It's in the shape of a bullet. Picture of it. This is where we're staying.
There's me.
Yeah.
There's our pool. I'm playing tennis. And there's snow on the roof and this.
Yeah, because it's snowing here.
Yeah. It snows all the time in Manitoba.
Yeah. We're still in Manitoba. Beautiful, beautiful Manitoba. And it's a nice sunny day. Today's Wednesday? Thursday. You lose all sense of time when you're on the prairies. We had a fabulous breakfast in
Vermin.
No, not Vermin. And very soon we're going to be crossing the border into beautiful Saskatchewan, home of the Queen, City of Canada, Regina. The highway. So in a few minutes when we get to Saskatchewan, I'm going to put the videotape back on.
It's coming right up.
Oh, it's coming up. We just passed the Manitoba.
Blue sign, that's where it says welcome. Saskatchewan. The one in the field.
Right there in the field. Welcome to Saskatchewan. Just notice the change in the landscape. We are now in beautiful Saskatchewan. Say, driver.
Well, it's Regina 241 kilometers, and this is a snow zone, pass with care, and what do I have to say? I don't know.
Well, now that you're in another province.
Yeah, miles to go before we stop.
You heard it from the driver. Miles to go before we stop. Signing off for now, Dennis O'Connor, navigator extraordinaire.
12:49, come on down. We've got the coffee pot on, the donuts are on. You're
We're going to go through a typical prairie town.
What do you get when hot and cool come together?
Country western station. Built billboards. Billboards in Saskatchewan.
Cows.
Where? Cows. Did we get the cows on the film here? This is a prairie town.
Wapella.
Typical. Every prairie boy's dream. Actually, more like nightmare. Canada's Queen City is beautiful, Regina.
It's so beautiful.
It's like Oz. Except the roads aren't gold. What do you think, Brian? Should we open up a bar in Regina?
Yeah, good idea. Yeah.
We can call it the Toolbox.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, it's enormous. Considering all these little prairie towns. Wow. There's a prairie fire going on. God, look at all of it. That's probably the entire fire department for the city of Regina. This is real farm country. We got this big crowd.
I can see you got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you never had one for your own. Or you never been around one, now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home.
You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am, and I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs, but that's a feeling you'll get over overnight.
Cause what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? You see, it takes a special kind of woman to put up with the life a cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy and his beer drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave.
Don't even start to think you're gonna change him.
You'd be better off to try and rope the wind.
What he is what you got,
and he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away?
Oh, they're gonna go under the.
Where do they gotta go under?
I thought they're gonna go under.
No, they're stopping. They're crossing here
Well, I'll
somewhere.
go around them.
Oh, you're kidding. Alberta doesn't look too different so far.
What did you expect?
Well, I don't know. There are no cowboys anywhere.
There ain't no real cowboys anymore.
Now, this is Medicine Hat, Alberta. And this is home to the world's tallest teepee, as well as being known as Gas City, which Medicine Hat people are very proud of. And as Brian says, it must be because there's something in the water.
Oh, here's the police coming up on our side here.
Where?
Over on my side. There, right here. A rump. Oh, it's a local police. Or a provincial police.
And there's the world's tallest.
Tallest teepee.
Yeah, but you can't live in it. It's got like nothing on it.
Hollow.
It seems to me it just doesn't do. It's not like the CN Tower.
No, there's no restaurant up top.
Northern Alberta, we're on our way to Tilly. And Brian and I just realized that southern Alberta at this point is flatter, if you can believe it, than Manitoba or Saskatchewan. Yeah, here's Brian and Dennis on our way out of Calgary, past the big park, just past it, and coming up over this ridge, our first look at the Rockies. Here they are. Brian, aren't they beautiful?
Oh, so beautiful.
First view. Just beautiful. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Beautiful skies. We've still avoided snow. It's gorgeous. Well, we're just a little over a half an hour from Banff. And these mountains are looking amazing. They're snow covered, Brian. We're going to be driving through this.
Are you scared?
Yeah, I'm terrified.
You shouldn't be.
Well, with me as your co-pilot.
Right.
This is on the way to Lake Louise from Banff. That's Castle Mountain. And we have a slight sprinkling of snow here. We're going to stop in Lake Louise for a stretch. Go across the border to British Columbia. Over 22nd. Here we are in Lake Louise. Beautiful, beautiful Lake Louise. And there's Brian doing some taping of his own. There's the hotel that Ryan and I stayed in when we were here last. Cool.
There's Dennis.
What?
Where are we?
Is Banff National Park, Alberta.
Right.
And it's fucking freezing. And I'm heading for the hotel to get some heat.
Are we going to the hotel?
Yeah, we'll go through it.
Okay.
Don't fall. Haven't you ever been in here?
No, we ate on the outside, that patio right there.
Grey J. The nutcracker has white stitches. Grey J doesn't. That's how they say you can distinguish them.
Front door. Car. You should see the restaurants in here. Amazing. We got like about 5 or 6 restaurants.
Uh-huh.
And they're really beautiful.
God.
Including an amazing one on the roof of a hotel. Now we have just crossed the border from Alberta into BC. We left Banff National Park and we're now in Yoho, and we're on our way to Field, BC, which is the worst place in the world to get a meal, according to world travelers. Beautiful, beautiful.
Field, 15 kilometers, Golden, 72 kilometers.
Great.
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
Just fine. Visit all the racket. Hi, Bri.
Hi, Dennis. How are you?
Just fine. Visit all the racket. And then, of course, the view is amazing. It's still October.
Way over there.
Way over there? Okay.
Ça des 15, l'autre était là, 75 des morts.
Blue Brian, that's the top tunnel. It's going to come out of that one. And then this is the lower tunnel down here. This is where it's finally slowed down. Up here. That train's going into a great big tunnel up in that mountain. And it's a 1 kilometer long tunnel. It goes around, then it comes back down below us, and then it ends up in this lower tunnel where it finally slows down. Here's Mr. Dennis O'Connor here to explain to us how trains go through the, Kicking Horse Pass. No, this isn't Kicking Horse, this is Rogers. This is Rogers, sorry. Okay. Hey. This is the highway that we're on. Right. Okay. And there's a big mountain here, and there's another mountain here. The trains come in here, on the side of the mountain. Then it enters a tunnel, winds down, and it goes down here, but underneath the highway, and then back into the mountain here, through another tunnel, and comes out the bottom, and then goes back underneath the highway here. And that's how long it takes for it to break.
Jeez. And this is the way it used to be in the old days. Big hill.
Well, no, that's not the old way, is
Yeah,
it?
the big hill was notorious. It was the steepest hill in the steepest section of the main line.
The locomotive was 5 meters below the rear of the train. Here we are on the way to Golden with an 8% drop. Are you terrified, Brian?
No, I have everything under control.
Are your brakes good?
Very good.
You're careening down the mountainside. Is this an avalanche area too?
I believe it is, yes.
Oh, so you can't stop anywhere now.
No, since we don't stop.
All we need is for a big bear to come up in front of us. I don't have it on videotape, but Brian and I just survived an avalanche of rocks coming off this face. Enormous boulders coming down.
You notice how when you don't have it on tape, it's always embarrassing.
Well, I mean, there was an avalanche, wasn't there?
There was a bunch of rocks on the road. We couldn't even go past them. We had to go on the other lane.
Like they were large.
Yeah.
In fact, you could actually see them coming down the face of the mountain.
Yeah, sticks and everything. I was scared.
Well, I mean, it could have gotten a lot worse, you know, Brian.
Definitely could have smashed through your window.
Yeah, my side, not your side, I might note. God, all we need now is a mountain goat herd to go across the road.
There's some up there. There they are.
Where? Where do you see them?
Oh, damn it. What kind of videographer are you?
Oh my God! Oh wait, I want to get a good shot. I get a goddamn fucking shot. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, Brian.
You getting them?
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
All I got is a great big butt here.
Sure, moving on.
Right on the Trans-Canada Highway.
Right after a big avalanche.
They probably caused the avalanche. Yeah, coming up to Rogers Pass, which is Glacier National Park, and we'll be passing right through those two mountains. Now, this is a really dangerous endeavor, and our trusty driver,
Fearless, trusty driver.
fearless and trusty, is mentally prepared for this avalanche.
Look at that, though, up there, the clouds. Amazing. Up to the first tunnel.
Yep. First tunnel of Rogers Pass. And these tunnels are to protect us in case there's an avalanche of snow. And there's a whole series of these. Here we go. We're about to get blinded by the sun as we come out of the tunnel. Here we are, live. Way to Vancouver via the Pocahontas Highway, and it's just beautiful up here. Camp loops, and after a really crabby night because of Brian, we insisted that we go out for drinks and something to eat at McDonald's. We're back.
tunnel.
Another one of those snow sheds. This one's lit though.
It's all lit up, yeah. It's like Montreal.
Here comes the sun. How many kilometers are we going an hour?
130.
130. Is that with any gas at all, or are we just coasting?
We're just coasting.
We're coasting at 130. And this hill just keeps going down.
Poor old truck's burning up. Hope.
And as you said, Brian, somewhere in British Columbia, there is hope.
I wonder how many times that pun's been made around here.
I don't know, something tells me you're the real pun maker.
I guess I should be punished.
We'll enter the city of Vancouver, and we have with us our first moss.
Wow, look at that. Shiny domes.
Yeah. And Vancouver is beautiful.